Low environmental impact processes, technologies. A process can be sustainable because it takes into account different considerations. Lower consumption of resources, use of environmentally friendly raw materials, reuse of energy or byproducts, extension of the useful life of the manufactured product. This lesson aims to give some examples of sustainable processes of each step of the value chain. Examples of best available technologies, or BAT, can be found in the BREF's documents, containing information related to new technologies with good environmental performance levels. The document shares the information in categories according to the textile production process. Two examples of environmental improvements in yarn production processes could be: apply systems to optimize the energy use, for example, advanced sensors that detect thread breaks to stop the machines, achieving a reduction of energy consumption. Use of seamless knitting techniques, for example, 3D knitting produces the garment in one step, without fabric cutting and sewing steps, obtaining a reduction of energy consumption and textile waste. Environmental improvements in pretreatment processes could be: use of enzymes to substitute chemicals. Enzymes, like amylases, pectinases and others, can be used in a large number of processes. This reduces the use of chemicals and allows to save energy and water. Cleaning textile fibers by using a closed loop solvent washing system. In this way it's possible to reduce water and energy consumption and prevent high loads of organic pollutants in water streams. Environmentally good practices in dyeing and printing processes could be: the removal of unfixed dye stuff from the textile materials, by using enzymes and/or vinyl polymers. This reduces the number of rinsing steps needed once the fabric is dyed, with a reduction of water consumption. Operational techniques to minimize the losses of printing paste residues, with benefits in terms of efficient use of the resources. Examples of sustainability in the finishing processes are: plasma treatments used to modify the fiber surface by reaction with charged gaseous species to achieve the required functional properties, with energy, water and chemicals savings. Less polluting chemicals used in functionalization processes by getting aware of the new chemicals and optimizing their use, so that it is possible to reduce the emission of hazardous substances in the environment. A technological watch process, the systematic procedure of capturing, analyzing and exploiting useful information for strategic decision-making in a company or organization, will help the company to stay updated. Keep up with what is new through new patents, conferences and fairs. Sustainable processes related to the textile production chain can be: the use of new and sustainable fibers, obtained from natural sources, avoiding the use of fossil raw materials and reducing water and chemicals consumption. Automatic IR sorting machines, that help to separate large amounts of textile waste according to its color and/or composition. Zero-waste pattern systems, that reduce the textile waste generated in the garment manufacturing steps.